Once again, welcome to the show. My name is Favor Sunano, Africa's premier cryptocurrency consultant and top leader, PLC Ultima in Africa. My job tonight is to show you how to use the PLC Ultima and the PLC Ultima X to make 7, 8, 9-digit income within the next 3 months. Okay, so this is the best time to be involved in cryptocurrency, and not just any other cryptocurrency, but the Platinum World projects, which include the PLC Ultima and the PLC Ultima X. But the question somebody who is new will be asking, what is PLC Ultima? What is PLC Ultima? That's somebody's thinking. Maybe somebody who's coming here for the first time, be asking, what is PLC Ultima? I mean, it sounds like Greek to some people, right? Like, what are we talking about? Okay. Now, PLC or PLC, is a cryptocurrency. It's a cryptocurrency. And what is a cryptocurrency? A cryptocurrency simply refers to a digital, oh my goodness. Digital what? Currency or money. And by this implies that it is not a physical currency. It is not a what? A physical currency like paper money. It's digital. And you have to treat it as you treat your paper money, your cash, your naira, your pounds, your euro, whatever currency wherever you are, you have to treat it that way. It is a currency that can be used to make payments for goods and services. But the difference here is like Momo for those of us in Ghana. It's like what else different? Momo Nigeria too. Different currency in Pesa, different kind of currency all over the world. That is digital. You cannot touch it with your physical hand. But the interesting thing about digital currency is that it uses a technology called what? Blockchain. And this is the incredible part of the whole. This is what makes the blockchain, is what makes this cryptocurrency incredible. Now, this blockchain, if I have to explain it a little bit, because you see there's a lot of terminology involved. What is blockchain? In simple terms, it simply means a public ledger. A public what? Ledger. A public ledger, the word ledger it refers to a record of what? Transactions of debits and credits. So a public ledger means anyone around the world can see the ledger. It's public. Anyone around the world can get involved and say, okay, $1,000 left Mr. A to Mr. B. Oh, I can see the transaction. It's transparent. Now, another feature of what is blockchain is that when we do transactions using blockchain, the transactions are unalterable. They are unalterable. That means you cannot alter the transactions. They are irreversible. Now, let me break down this explanation about blockchain. And not so many, there are so many projects out there, but not so many of them really uses this technology very well. Now, another explanation for a simple and a logic. Take, for example, you are in London. You want to buy a house in Lagos, for example. In today's day and time, you will need a lawyer, a middleman, somebody that will stand and say, oh, the lawyer will stand to, maybe you have contracts, 12 months. I'm going to pay monthly for the next 10 months. I'm going to pay the land, the house is going for $10,000, for example. I'm going to pay every month $1,000 every month for 10 months. That is the contract. That is the what? Contract. And that contract is supposed to be what? Binding on the two parties. You are in London, the seller is in Lagos. Then you have the contract of, if I pay $1,000 every month, I pay $10,000 in 10 months, then the lawyer have to hand over the property, the documents to me. Then the lawyer will hand over the money to the what? To the lawyer. That is a contract, and but legally is what? Binding. But because we are human beings, along the line, maybe after 3 months of you paying $1,000 each, after 3 months, you notice that the seller suddenly found somebody who wants to pay $50,000 instead of $10,000 you're already paying. He got what? Greedy. And said, probably bribe the lawyer, that lawyer, we need to refund that guy's money. But it's a contract and it's supposed to be binding. If the lawyer is also somebody who is greedy too, you say, okay, they now call you, tell you that, sorry, we're no longer selling. After you've started paying for the last, 3 months. You could go to court, you could do any kind of stuff. But because of maybe the problem you want to face going to court and all that, you say, okay, no problem, give me my money. You get it? Oh, yeah. Welcome, sir. Thanks. Good to see you. Now you say what? There's no need. I'm not going to what? I don't want to go to court. I just want to do this. I just want to do this. Welcome. Good to see you. You called me yesterday? Oh. No, I didn't call you. I sent a message. I heard you in Capital. Oh, super. All right. Okay, guys. So now, like I was explaining, you have a 10-month contract with this person that is buying the property. Every single month, you will be paying what? $1,000 each for that property. But because it's not blockchain, you're using a regular lawyer who is the middleman. The lawyer has the documents. The lawyer is the one you're paying the money to. You are in London. The person that is buying the property is in Lagos, for example. Now, you're buying the property for somebody in Lagos, and the buyer is in London. He doesn't know you, but he knows there's a middleman called the what? The lawyer. And you make your what? Your payments. Every what? Month. After 3 months, the seller got greedy because somebody offered to pay $50,000 instead of your $10,000. But you have a contract that is supposed to be binding every month. But because we are human beings, we can falter and say, no, I don't want to do it again. But for the blockchain, if it is the blockchain, you do not need the middleman. That's where this technology is really incredible. With the blockchain technology, you are selling a property to somebody in London, or somebody in London is trying to buy a property. As long as that property is listed on the blockchain, the documents and the title documents listed on the blockchain, you put you create a smart contract. What's the terms of the contract? If I pay $1,000 every month, after 10 months, switch, give me the what? Documents, give the money to the what? Seller. Now, but because of the characteristic of the blockchain, it's a public ledger, it's transparent. Transactions on the blockchains are unalterable. They are irreversible. So as soon as I pay, I cannot tell the blockchain, I'm no longer doing this contract. Somebody's offering me more money. The contract must go through. And that is why big corporations already implement, who are transparent, already implemented the blockchain technology. And that is really a no-brainer, something that was created by Satoshi Nakamoto in 2009. And why are we so interested in getting involved today? What's the big deal for us? The big deal now, we find a way. Unlike when it started in 2009, you needed big machines called what? Ant miners. You needed energy, it was not good for the ecosystem to mine Bitcoin, to create a Bitcoin. Physically, central banks have in different countries, they have the right to print what? Their currency. But these digital currencies can be minted or created by individuals who have the what equipment. So when it started, just like the internet, it was rigorous. Imagine the first computer, very massive. What was the memory? The memory was like maybe 50. I remember my first ever computer I bought in 2001. Very big Pentium 3. If you see the capacity was 64 MB. 64, just think about 64 megabytes. I mean, it's crazy. So imagine a full computer that is 64 watt, whereas this mobile phone, the capacity is in, I mean, terabyte or something around that. So that's where we are right now. In the early stage of 2009, it was quite difficult to create the coin. You need a lot of infrastructure. But today, you can now do that with your smartphone in terms of minting the coin. We no longer even need to mine it. If you have a smartphone, you can now mint digital currency. And what digital currency are we involved in? It is the PLC Ultima cryptocurrency. So I'm going to take you guys through the slide, and then I'm going to explain, then we can ask questions, we can do some other interactive session. Are you guys with me? Online, are you guys with me? Okay, awesome. Okay, so once again, I want to welcome everyone right here. And on online, we have 179 people online, right? Can you guys see the screen? Okay, so let's go over to the slide and explain it, then see how all of us can benefit from this incredible opportunity. Now, the office of this company is right there in the Platinum Tower in Dubai, the PLC Ultima. I mean, in 2 weeks from now, I'll be there because we're having a big event. How many of us on this show is going to Dubai in the next few weeks? Next few days from now, 2 weeks from now, actually. Anybody here who is going for the convention? Oh, Messi, you're going. Osifo, you're going. Okay, that's good. Good to hear that. I'll be glad to see you guys there. Okay. We'll see a lot of all right, super. All right. Now, the PLC Ultima, like I said, the office in Dubai, sorry. Okay. Now, this company started 6 years ago, originally founded in Switzerland, in Zug, Switzerland, 2016. And within the last 6 years, we now have over 1,500,000 users with 11 projects, and we have 4 offices: Dubai, Germany, Colombia, and also in Hong Kong. Okay. Now, who is the CEO? The founder of PLC Ultima is Alex Reinhardt. He's reputed to be the top 10 most prominent figures in the cryptocurrency world. We have people like Satoshi Nakamoto there, owner of Binance, owner of CoinMarketCap, and many other tech hub guys. Is actually number 8. And that tells you how powerful, how its impact in the industry is. Okay. Now, the question we want to ask, how does this sound? You know, I used to think about this. My dad, when I was growing up, my dad was working in the big city, like in Lagos, and we're living in a very small town in Sapele in Nigeria. Now, it takes several kilometers. I mean, then it took like 5-6 hour drive to get to that place from where he worked and where we're living. So in a whole year, I don't have to, if I see him maybe twice in a whole year, because he needed to work. So growing up, I didn't really like that. I wanted to grow up to have time for my family. That was so special to me. Sure, it's long gone since, but I just have few memories of him. I didn't want that for my kids. I want to have time for my children. I want to be able to do school runs with them. I wanted to have a lot of memories. And I was dreaming, what kind of job will give me that kind of time and also have the resources that I need. And that's where, thankfully, in 2017, when I saw this company, I got started. Long story short, in 5 years, I'm totally financially free. And not just for me, but for over 50 to 70,000 people across Africa who have plugged into the system and who have used it to live their life full time. So the question, does your money work for you? That's the question. Does your money work for you? I did a little mathematics, a little analogy of if somebody gives you $10 million one time, take this $10 million, go and do something with it. That's yours. And the same on that person gave you $1, but he gave you a system with the $1. What's the system? That for the next 30 days, this your $1 we has the capacity to compound 100% for 30 days. I don't know, at a glance, which one will you choose? I want to give you $10 million and I want to give you $1. Which one will you take? 10 million, right? I mean, it's just simple sense, common sense. But Albert Einstein talked about the miracle is the 8th wonder of the world. We call it the miracle of what? Compound interest. I'll show you something. Now, that's a popular quote from Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein once said, compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. The 8th what? Wonder. If you allow me to do the mathematics, if you have a system that can compound 100% every day or every month or every year, if it's every day, we look at 30 days. If it's every month, we look at 30 months. If every year, we look at 30 years. You can turn $1. We did the maths. Anybody remember the last time we did the maths? Adeposi, what did you get? What figure did you get? If you remember. Adeposi, are you there? What figure did we get? I think we got over $500 million. If I have a system where if I use this $1 or $10 and I invest it and it's able to give me 100%, if it doubles like that 30 times, I've made over $500 million, sorry. So you want a system that can multiply your resources. The problem is that it's not really that we don't have enough resources, it's that we don't have enough system that helps us to multiply our resources. There are systems, you can get paid salaries, salary paying job, you make money, you do your business, but with the blockchain that is new now, it gives you the system. If you can find it, you can make a $1,000,000x on top of your investment. And that is incredible for me. I started this okay, you got it. $536 million. Can you see that? If you compound $1 with 100% daily for 30 days or for 30 months, you have made $536 million. Whereas your colleague took $10 million, you took $1, and the $1 came with a system. You have made $500 million. And so I'm going to show you how you can make 60% every 30 days of your investment. Who would like that? You're not making 100%, but you're making 60. Now, that system also can help you to compound. I did that December last year, started with about $30,000 thereabout, and it has given me more than $1 million already. So a lot of people in Africa are not aware of this incredible system that they can use to change the dynamics of their life. And that is the purpose of this call today. So let's go ahead and explain how it works. All right, so it's either you're working for money or money works for you. Every day is a cycle. There's debts to pay, there's a lot of stuff to do, there's a compulsion to work, but what do you really want? That's the question. And every day we get older. We get what? I mean, that is true. Pension, I don't know about many other countries, but in most parts of Africa, pension, in most part of the world, pension is a scam already. After saving I worked in an establishment in Nigeria for 11 years, and I was told when I'm 45, I can come for my pension. But as I was going older, I said, no, it's no longer 45 when you get to 50. So they are changing it. They keep changing from them. When I get to 50, they say, oh, when you get to 60. And by then, I say, sorry, the money is no longer available. A lot of people have died without even testing their what? Their pension. So you cannot rely on that. You must find a system. Because as we grow older, lives get colder. If you have kids, your kids are old, they're older now, maybe they are married, they are taking care of their own family and they have problems. So you need to find a system that can help you to become financially free in time. Oh, yes, you have strength. Okay, now let me just go forward. Now, what's the future of money? The future of money is what? Digital currency. It's already happening, but it's happening gradually. Today, our young folks, if you ask them, they're already using cryptocurrencies much more than the older folks. In short, by the age of 10, in the next few years, by the age of 10, every young 10 years old, they already have accounts. But not the kind of accounts we have today. With their mobile phone, they already have access to cryptocurrency. They can pay their friends for any goods and services. They are doing transactions, borderless transactions. In those days, we talk about what? Exchange. Exchange of what? Trade by barter. I have yam. You have rice. I need rice. I take your rice. I give you my what? Yam. That's what? Trade by what? Barter. From there, we graduated to what? Coins. Using gold coins for transactions. From there, we move on to what? Banknotes. Using banknotes for what? Transactions. Then we move to what? Checkbooks, ATM cards. Now we talk about mobile payments. We talk about online banking. But the big one is what? Digital what? Currencies like Bitcoin. With Bitcoin, you can be in London, you can be in America. I don't need to be where you are. I can just transfer value to you directly without needing the bank. And that is very novel. It brings us back to the early days of peer-to-peer. You know, when paper money started initially, you cannot transfer paper money then. You have to see who you are doing what transaction with. You have to give them the currency directly in their hand. And that is what cryptocurrency is doing today. So we are experiencing cash abolition. Cash is no longer king. Cash is going. Crypto is getting more successful. I can imagine the transaction I do today. Any country I go to, I don't carry money when I'm going to this country. Once I get there, if I have a Binance account, I just want to convert my cryptocurrency to the local currency there. I mean, so there's a lot of things that are happening right now when it comes to what crypto. I've explained a little bit of what cryptocurrencies are and what the blockchain technology implies. Okay, so let's talk about why we are here. The PLCUX farming. Who will ever know that a time is coming, I will not be farming yams, I will not be farming beans, I will not be farming rice or cassava, but I'll be farming currency. That I will be able to now use my mobile phone and I will buy a technology that will make me a coin farmer. Who would like to be a money farmer? Anybody on this show would like to be a money farmer? You're not farming beans, but you're farming money. You're farming what? It sounds, come on. But that is the truth. There's what they call digital farming today. And the PSUX give you that opportunity. The PSU what? X give you that what? Opportunity. So with the PSUX, you can now farm this currency. And when you farm this currency, you can exchange it to other currencies of your choice around the world. So why will I keep my dollars if I have $10,000, for example, in my hand? Why will I keep it? Why will I keep my $10,000 when I can exchange my $10,000 for what? PSUX. Now let's do a little bit of calculation here. Now, Right now, one PLCUX is valued around 100,000, 105,000. Let's just say $100,000. That's the value of one PLCUX right now. It's incredible. You don't need to have one full PLCUX. You can have a fraction of it. And let's say you have $10,000. Let's say you have what? $10,000. It could be 1,000, it could be any amount. That will give you how many X? 0. What? 10%, 0.1 PLCUX. So you have converted your $10,000 into another currency called what? PLCUX. Now, what is the aim? The aim is to what? Is to multiply your money. But you cannot multiply the dollar on its own. But if you change it to another currency called PLCUX, you can multiply the what? PLCUX. And after multiplying it, you can take it back into what? The dollar. Are we making some sense? So after exchanging my dollar into 0.1, oh, it's so tiny, no problem. It still carry the same value. Now, what do? I get a digital farm, a PLCUX farm. Now, this is a technology. This is a what? That I have to buy. It's like either buy or rent or lease or so for 12 months. So take this as a what? Like a physical farm. You buy a physical farm, and the next thing is that you have already converted your $10,000 into what? X, which is 0.1 coin. Now you move your 0.1 coin, put it into the what? The farm. And every 30 days, this farm is able to create 60% of yield for you. Are you following? Now I have what? 0.1 PLCUX, which represents $1,000, $10,000. Now, 30 days time, it will give me 60%. What is 60% of 0.1? What is 60% of 0.1? That is what? 0.06. Sorry, is that correct? Yes. So every 30 days, this coin that is in the farm, I planted it in a farm. It will germinate 0.06 every 30 days for me for 12 months. Another month, this is month 1. Another month, I will get what? 0.06 PLCUX. Month 2. And this one that I put in the farm will be frozen. Will be what? For 12 months. So this coin is mine, but I cannot touch it until after what? 12 what? Months. It's still mine. After 12 months, it will become unfrozen. That's the smart contract. I cannot alter it. The moment you put it there, you can't say, oh, I have a problem in my village. I need to collect that one. I'm not doing it again. No, it's a smart contract. It must go through its course. But this one that is coming is available for you. It's what? Available for you every 30 days. You have an option to put it back into a new farm. That is, you are trying to compound now. Or exchange it back into your what? Dollar. Now let's assuming you want to take it, you want to cash out. 0.06 coins that you've gotten. Let's assume the value still remains $100,000 for one. 0.06 PLCUX multiplied by what's the value of one coin? If you're following, $100,000. Thank you. So that will give you what? $6,000. Does it make sense? You still have your 0.1 coin is still your property in your farm. But you're getting what? $6,000 what? Dollars monthly. So in 12 months, assuming the price remains the same, because the price can go up, it can come down. Do you understand? It's market price times 12. What would that be? Oh my goodness. $72,000. 72,000 what? Dollar. Welcome, sir. How you doing? Good to see you. Now, 72 what? $1,000. How much did you put in the farm? 10,000. It looks sorry, but it's what we're experiencing right now for the last couple of months. So, but if I've kept my $10,000 in my account for 12 months, I don't know what percentage your bank will give to you. Is it? Are you serious? Okay, let's do the math. I decide to bank this. I'm going to get what? Oh my goodness. This bank's $10,000 times 0.25%. $25. Is it per month or per year? What? So you're getting $25 for what? I don't know. And the truth is that is how it is everywhere. I have an account in Bank of America. In short, they'll give me interest of for $10,000. Sometimes they'll give me $2. Then they'll do withholding tax. But then they remove withholding tax, they remove the interest plus additional money. It's crazy. Now, but now because I exchanged this currency into 0.1 PLCUX, every 30 days it creates 0.06 PLCUX for me. And if I exchange it back into USD, back to the currency dollar, I multiply by the current value, it gives me what? It gives me $6,000 every 30 days. And in 12 months, I've made $72,000. And after 12 months, my 0.1 coin that was in the frozen is unfrozen. I cannot say I want to buy another license if I want to. You get it? I want to buy what? Another license. So if I buy another license, I freeze it again for another 12 months. If you are the one, will you buy another license? Will you wait? It's just no, it's a no-brainer. Now, then you also have an option where you can what? Put those coins into what? A card. 1 minute, let me show you something. Okay. Now, if you don't want to put the card, you can put your money straight into the card, the coin. This coin that you're minting, you load it here, and you can put it in any ATM machine or POS terminal anywhere around the world. If you are in Dubai, it gives you dirham. You're in London, it gives you pounds, wherever you are in the world. So you just load it straight into your card. And so it's just a no-brainer. What you are doing, actually, you are minting the money that you spend. Within the last 5 years, 4.5 years, I mint the money that I spend. We all go to the same market, but if you mint the money, which one will you prefer? Mint the money you spend or work for the money that you spend? The world has changed. if you're still struggling for money, it's not a sign that you have enough information. Today, with this currency, and you can convert it to Bitcoin, to OT, to all kinds of currency, not just your dollar. Okay? So I don't know if this explanation is clear. Is it clear? Does it make any sense? I know you came very early. Okay. So guys online, are we making any sense so far? Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so we have the PLCUX, the ecosystem, the coin we had, which is like a gas, if you are doing a transaction, you transfer money from your bank or from your mobile transfer to another person, they have fees. They have what? Fees. In cryptocurrency, we call them gas fees. We call them what? So when you do transaction on the X, there's also gas fees, and it is paid in another currency called the Ultima. So let's just go on. There are lots of exchanges. You can swap your what? PLCUX for Ultima, and you can swap your Ultima for USDT. They're all cryptocurrencies. It means that the coin can be what? Transacted, it can be converted at any time that you want it. And they are traded in different exchanges. We have the AAX, we have the Big Exchange, we have the big one, we have the Bitmart, Coinsbit, we have the CoinWood, CoinW, Digifina. All these are different crypto exchanges that you can convert your coins to different currencies, especially the USDT. So it's not a currency that you cannot spend or you cannot use anywhere around the world. It's just incredible. Now, we'll see we have a fantastic ecosystem. Number one, we have a community. Almost 2 million people around the globe are part of the community today. Now, so we have exchanges. I just showed you some of the exchanges. We have debit cards. You can see so the debit cards. Where you can, this is a gold card, this is a steel card. We have ATM, we have what? We have the farming, so instead of just keeping your money in the bank or in your crypto wallet, you decide to multiply them up to 60% every 30 days. Now, we also have the car program. The car program, you can have up to 50% cash back. You pay 50% of the money, you get your 50% cash back for whatever you pay, as long as you are paying with what? Ultima. You buy a car for $1 million. Okay, $100,000, for example. You can get $50,000 cash back just because you used what? Ultima. Then we have the crowdfunding platform. We have the marketplace where you can do shopping with your what? Ultima coins. So this is one of the biggest, most functional community in the crypto space as we speak right now. Okay, let me just show you one of those things. Now let's watch this our car program that's already functional in Dubai, very soon to be global.
Take a look at this fantastic place. Here in Dubai, they sell the best cars in the world that are worth millions of dollars.
Guys, it's amazing. The amount of people that are interested is growing by the minute. Facilitating a 50% saving is absolutely dynamite.
You can see a Ferrari, you can see a Bentley, you can see a McLaren, you can see a brand new Rolls Royce, and you can save up to 50%, and this is so crazy.
We saved 50% on the payment of our cars. It was really great, very good idea, very good connection. The guys are very competent, and we are very happy and excited today.
Get started in this amazing company, PLC Ultima. It's becoming very powerful as these supercars.
This is magic. This is happening right now. This is my car, and I just paid half 50% of the name price because of the PLCU Ultima car program.
Thank you, PLC. Very nice opportunity. Very nice car. Lamborghini in yellow. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Big greetings from Dubai. I'm fascinated by all these stunning cars, and no matter what kind of car you have, oh hi Alex. And when I see how many cars are being handed out and all the powerful people who come to join us, I want to say, the time is now. Definitely now. Yeah, let's rock!
I'm very happy, yes. It's a very exciting day. I think for anyone it would be pretty exciting.
Thanks to PLCU Company, today I've received my car, my G-Wagon, so I am very happy and content. This is the car of my dreams. Thank you, PLC Ultima.
Oh my god! This is really happened to me. Mine, it's mine, it's mine. PLCU, I love you. Still my hands are shaking. Look.
You can only dream of such a car, and it's thanks to PLCU that I've got it today. So it's been an incredible day. It's just phenomenal. I can't believe my eyes, but the car is mine. See what PLC Ultima has to offer you. We say,
Okay, so you can see that we have an incredible ecosystem. That is just one of the things, plenty of stuff we do. That we have the housing program. People can buy houses and pay cash back. And so the big one is the 100% cashback, where you don't even need to pay. All you need to do is to freeze your coins for 12 months. Then you get the equivalent cash. Assuming you have $10,000, for example. That one is coming in a few weeks. $10,000, for example. You freeze the coin worth $10,000. Then you get $10,000 cash back as a voucher. Then you can spend it in anything you want to pay for. Then after 12 months, your coins worth $10,000 that you froze, you get them back on froze for you after 12 months. So it's like you didn't pay any money for those. I don't know if you understand me. You want to buy this laptop, for example, and it's maybe costs $1,000. All you need to do is to get coins worth $1,000, freeze them for 12 months. Then you get a voucher. That voucher, you can use it to go and buy the laptop. Then after 12 months, those coins you froze will be unfrozen, and you can access your money again. And maybe by then, the value of the coin would have even gone up. Are you following? Okay. So we have a lot of things going on very well for the community. Okay. Let's try to go fast a little bit. Now, we have what causes the value of our projects to keep growing? In 2020, last year, December, one Ultima was valued at what? 10 cents, 0.1 for one. Today is valued at almost $2,000 for one. One of the secrets is that the system engaged what they call coin burning. Coin what? Burning. Now, this coin burning is a way to what? Reduce supply of the coin. It's like our physical currency, our paper money. If you want to, what the most central bank do is that if they have old currencies, they take them out, destroy them. That reduces inflation. You understand? Now, for digital currency too, that must do well, there must be burning from time to time. And for our own system, for the PSC, the Platinum World system, anytime you do a transaction, 1% of the money that you, assuming you're transferring $1,000, 1% is $10. It is burnt. Now, let me show you the total number of coins that have been burned so far. You go to plcultima.info. Okay, now when you get there, you scroll down to the network area. Network status, can you see that? You will see the total number, how many coins exist. Right now, the total number of Ultima coins that exist is 1,060,647 coins. So it's transparent. You can see how many coins exist right now. But the max supply, that means the destination is what? 11 million. 11 million coins that will exist. We cannot mint more than 11 million coins globally. All of us are involved using our phones to mint the coin, but the moment the system calculates and it's now 11 million coins, you can no longer mint it. It stops. Are you following? So, but how many coins do we have in circulation right now? That's the total number of coins that we want. But how many coins in circulation? 500 and what? 55,000 coins. Are you seeing it? Then, but it is what the total number of coins is what? 1 million plus. What happened to the other balance? They have been burnt. How many coins have been burnt? 504,000. Is it good? 504,000 coins have been burnt. That is destroyed. Burning, this is the wallet, burning wallet. You see, a burning wallet is a wallet that cannot send money out. It can only receive, but it cannot send out. So if you have your money there by any error, it's like a bottomless pit. Once your money gets there, it's lost forever. So what the company does is that as you are doing transaction, they take some of the coins, 1% of the transaction fee, 1% of the fee as transactions, they put it into the wallet, burning wallet, and it's gone. So that means it cannot join coins in the circulation, thereby reducing supply and encouraging the value to what? To go up. And so when you have these coins, you have confidence that you have something that is of value that we appreciate over time. Okay? So that is our what? Coin burning system. Now, technical max supply, which I just told you, is 11 million. But the actual supply right now is 500,000 plus. That's what we have right now. And that is because of our burning that is put in place. So the coins are they're not abundant, they're not everywhere. Even the Bitcoin, we have 19 million Bitcoins right now. The only thing that is remaining for this community is growth in the community. Once the community explodes, imagine we are 1.5 million plus. Now imagine we are 15 million community trying to get a share of these little coins. What happened to the value? To go up, to be dangerously high. And that's why a lot of people are coming in. So our everyday life is being digitalized. You agree with me? Today, I'm talking like this now, and 200 and something plus people are watching me, all different parts of the world, while we are here. You get my point? That's digital. That means digital economy. The world is changing. Okay? Now we have a lot of mobile communication. There are more mobile phones today than bank accounts. There are more people with mobile phones today than what? Bank accounts. And so we have to take advantage of that. We need everyone. Our job is to show everybody that there are mobile phones, they can connect it to the blockchain and start using that blockchain to mint money for themselves. It's old school to be working to be struggling too much for money. That money that you have or your savings, you can use it as a startup where you can put it into the blockchain and start gradually multiplying the money. And that's the idea why we are doing that. So you can get new coins every 30 days. Join the creators, because there's what they call creator economy. Those are the people who create the coins for the larger community to what? To spend. So we are inviting everybody in Africa to come and join. We shouldn't be coming behind. For the first time, we have a chance to be ahead because it's blockchain and we have internet. So we're saying, get this what? Technology into your smartphone, and every 30 days, you're able to create new coins with your what? Smartphone. I mean, what's smarter than that? And those coins, you can convert it back into your what? Your mobile phone. I mean, into your local currency, sorry, as anytime that you want to. If you have a card like this, you can load them into your what? Your card, and you can spend it anywhere you are around the world. Now, so what we are doing, what we are giving you the opportunity now, like we just did earlier, you now know that if you convert your dollar into Ultima coins and you freeze it for 12 months, you can get 7.2 times of the money you froze in 12 months. So if you froze $1,000, you can get $7,200 in what? 12 months or more. If the value when the value of the coin goes up, if there's more demand, the coin will what? Rise in value. So that's what we are calling everybody to be part of those creating these coins. Because after 12 months, the opportunity is gone. And also, every 15 days, the minting speed of the farm drops to reduce supply. Let me explain that more clearly. Now, we'll talk about minting speed. Why you should go come in on time. Minting what? Speed. Right now, we are on 60% per month. On what? 60% what? Per month. And it's been on. Let me see the schedule. Okay. Like, oh, it's so white. Okay. You can see here. We have until the 15th. You can see that on the 15th, that's the maximum period you can use. You can get 7.2 times. So anybody who buy farm between 1st of October to on the 15th have the best chance to earn up to 60% every 30 days. If you buy your farm after that time, it drops to what? 7.1% per annum. I mean, that is 7.1 times, which is 710%. So you'll be getting 59 point something percent instead of 60%. If you wait till what? November, it will drop to 690% per annum. So those who are joining those times, so that the supply is reducing, more people are joining, but the supply of the coin is what? Reducing, the value goes up. That's the ideology. So between now and on the 15th of October, if you are interested, make sure you get your farm ASAP. Get your farm, put coins in the farm, then you gain 60% continuously for the next 12 months. Those who will join in November will be getting 58% instead of 60%. Those who will join will become 56. You understand? That's how it will be dropping. You see the way you see the chart. That's how it is. So by September next year, it will be 380% for those who are joining them to mint the coin. So we all have the opportunity to mint the coin at a very high yield right now. Okay, so that's the minting speed. The minting speed gives you right now 7.2 times. So if you have one coin in 12 months, how many coins will you have? 7.2 coins. So plus your original one coin, that gives you 8.2 PLCUX in 12 months. Don't forget your one coin, you bought it for $10,000. Now, in 12 months, you now have 8.2 coins, which should be what? 82,000 what? Dollars. Are we getting it? Okay, so let's now go further. So we have income calculation, yeah, depend on the package. Now, there are two aspects to this. There are what? Two major aspects. We need to first forget a what? You get a coin. Then you also need to get what? The technology. The coin you can get from the market, you can buy it. But the technology, you have to buy it from the license, minting license from the Platinum World Company. They give you the license. It's an access. Okay? Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, now this is the license. This is one of the license. First, you go. It's the license keys. You can see just 20 hours ago. If you can see my screen, I purchased several minting licenses. Okay, I bought 24 hours ago. I bought the 10,000 euro license. I also bought 20 hours ago. I bought 5,500 euro license. So they come in different value. So the license you purchase will determine how many coins. Now, this is the X Plus license. This is the medium license, apart from other ones I bought before. Now, let's go back and see what does that represent. Now, if you buy the medium license or the plus license, for example, this is a plus license, it gives you a capacity of 0.2. That means you can load 0.2 PLCUX maximum. It's a farm. It's a farm that can take 0.2 watts PLCUX. It doesn't have coins. It's just a farm. But the capacity of this farm is that I can plant 0.2 or I can freeze 0.2 coins in the farm. And by implication, it will be giving me 60%, which is 0.12 PLCUX every 30 days. 30 days. So in 12 months, I've got to how many coins? 1.44 PLCUX. Now, what's the value of this one now? It's about $20,000. This 0.2. If I have to buy, after buying the farm, I bought this farm for 11,000 euros. Then I bought the coins for $20,000. So everything is about, I think euro and dollar is almost the same rate right now. So at 20,000, so I look like $31,000 thereabouts. That's the total what investment for this farm. But it's giving me 0.12 every month. 0.12 multiplied by the current value, I'm making what? I'm making $12,000 every month. So in 12 months, I'm going to get what? $144,000. And don't forget, my $20,000 worth of 0.2 coins will be available again for what? For me. So the strategy now is look at the minting license of your choice, decide to buy that one, quickly put coins in the farm, freeze it, then every 30 days, you can start cashing out if you want to, or you can start compounding if you want to do like Albert Einstein. So that is what the minting license is all about. I don't know if it's a bit clear. So we have different licenses. There are cheaper ones. The basic minter. Okay, let me go back to that. Show you the cheaper licenses. We have the light, which is 110 euros. You can say, okay, I want to start from here. I want to see how it works. 110 euro, which is $110. 110 $10. That's the light, which is $110. That's the cheapest one. The cheapest farm is $110. The cheapest farm is what? $10. That is called the light farm. It's a light farm. Now, this light farm has a capacity of 0.002. That is, it can take 0.002 coins, which is around $200. So with about 310 or let's say $320 thereabout, you can what? Get started, the lowest package. So every month, you are going to be getting what? 0.0012 PLCUX as what? Minting profit every month. If you convert that to the current value, you are looking at $120 every what? Month. $120 monthly. Now, in 12 months, that should give you what? $1,440. 1,000 what? 400 what? $40. How much did you put in the farm? How much did you bought farm? $110. You bought coins, $200. And look at what it's giving you in 12 months. I don't know if it makes any sense. It doesn't make any business sense. Because you are buying the technology, you buy some coins, it's still yours. It's not like an investment. You're not giving the company to trade. Say, okay, please go and trade for me and give me a return. No, you are the one that is doing it yourself. You bought a farm, you bought coins, put in your farm, froze it in your phone, right there in your phone. Every 30 days is generating what? Profit for you. Every 30 days. It's incredible. All right. So let's run through now because of time. So these are the different packages. We have the light package. We have the what? The starter, which is 550. We have the basic. We have the medium. We have the plus. We have the pro. We have all kinds of packages. Now, you can make a decision what package suits you. After buying the farm, you need to buy coins and put in the farm and freeze it right there on your phone. You're not giving anybody to do it for you. We only guide you to show anybody to guide you, okay, do it like this if you are doing it for the first time. But everything is happening right there on your app. It's an app on your phone. Just the way you have your banking app.
What happens if your phone gets stolen?
Oh, fantastic question. That's why somebody's asking if your phone gets stolen. Now, the question, the answer to that is when you are creating your farm, there's what they call the private keys. The private what? Keys. They are special keys known to you alone. You are asked to write them down. You don't have to keep them in your mobile phone. The person to the phone is useless to the person. As long as you have those private keys, you buy a new phone and import the wallet from that phone into your new phone. Is it clear? It's not as simple as it is, but you must protect those keys. Because the system does not save data. Blockchain does not have a way to save your data. It is user interface. That means you are the only one that can have access to it. You are in full control of your money. You cannot afford to keep your private keys on the floor. It's like your bank PIN. Even bank PIN, you can go to the bank and tell them, block my account. You can't do that here. Do you understand? So you must protect them. It's yours. Yes, sir.
Nowadays, there's this big issue with cyber crimes and people penetrating.
That's right.
Personal.
Correct.
Now, what if that happens in your account? What normally happens?
Now, we advise you never to save your information on your mobile phone. save them on paper. If they're saved on paper, no, even if it's a demon hacker, he cannot hack offline. Do you understand? They cannot access your wallet. That's why blockchain is so powerful. But if you keep it on your email, you keep it somewhere and they hack into your email, get those information from your email. Do you understand what I'm saying? That one can happen. But the blockchain on its own, you cannot hack it. It's impossible. They can only hack to get your information. Are you getting it? If they have that passphrase, they just need to download the what app on their phone and import it into their own world. So when somebody say my wallet was hacked, it's not true. What was hacked is your information that you stored carelessly. Are you getting it? Maybe you screenshot your private keys and say, let me send a WhatsApp to my friend, to my wife, or to my husband. Then somebody now hacked into that information. It's not because they hacked into the wallet. They cannot hack into the wallet. That's why blockchain is so powerful. But they can, if you keep your information carelessly, hackers may get access to it and use it to log into your wallet. It's like if you have a bank app and you're using a token. Sometimes these criminals can call you, I'm calling from the bank on behalf of the bank. Please, do you have your token? Press it. If without that token, they cannot enter your account. But if you're not smart to know that this call is a criminal call, then you now call your token PIN for them. The money is gone. You say, they hack into my account. No, they hack into your mind. Do you understand? They didn't hack into your account. Is that okay? Yes. More question? Okay, let me just try to round up, then we can do more questions. Okay, so the golden rule, what are the golden rules in the market? The crypto market have its rules. There is uptime and there's downtime. It's general. It's like stock market. The good part of it is that we are creating the coins. We are not even too bothered about if the coin goes up or goes down, because the coins we produce are profit coins. Our real coin is frozen on the farm. That coin you bought initially, it's not what you are spending. You are spending what? Profits that is coming from the what? Coin. But even at that, we must also look at the market. Is the price going up? You're supposed to buy when the price is low. It's low right now. $100,000 is very low now. You sell when the price was, it's high. You get it? Now, so number one rule is buy low price, sell high price. Now, number two rule, coins last. If you want to benefit maximally, your initial coins, hold them at least for 3 years. You can spend your profit coins, but that's your initial coin. Plan to hold it for a couple of years so you can maximize the cycle. Now, it's not that you cannot spend it, you can, but it's wisdom. Now, maximize systematically number of coins. In between those periods, use that initial coins to create a lot of coins for yourself. When I started, I started with few, maybe 2 coins or so, but today, it's a lot of coins. Okay? Never sell at loss. Because you're not even trading. You are a creator. You are creating the coins. Sell at a good price. Then never break the rules because of what? Panic. Hey, Bitcoin is crashing. Because Bitcoin is crashing, let me go and sell my coin. Oh, the whole world is crashing. The world is coming to an end. You know? So don't get in that trap. Okay? So those are the golden rules. All right, so we've come to the end of the first session of this presentation. Now, there are 2 parts to this opportunity. We have the passive side. The passive side is where you are a customer. You decide to buy the technology from the company. You bought some coins, put them in your farm. Every 30 days, you get 60% of your coin minted to you. You cash out into a card or into the exchange, and you convert to your local currency. You are a customer. You can also be an active participant of the community in your city, in your country, where you are actively selling the technology to your friends and family and your colleagues and people around your city. That people are interested in buying this technology, the company reward you for actively growing the community in the business in your what? Community. Remember, we don't sell coins, we sell the technology. The technology is that app that you download in your phone that allows you to what? Okay, it's an app like this that you can download on your what? Or mobile phone. So we sell this technology. If your friend buys it and buys a farm, maybe the farm for $10,000, for example, the company instantly pays you commissions, 20% commissions for buying the farm. Because sometimes you say, what is my own gain? Why am I telling people to come and join this community? Apart from the fact that I'm making money from my farm, it pays me every 30 days, I still can make money from growing the community. Why do I want to grow the community? I get paid for that, number one. Number two, the more people come to the community, the more valuable the coins become. Because there's greater demand for the coin and the price what? Goes up. So my job as the African leader is to share this opportunity to every part of Africa. This company has been around for 6 years. And people have used it to turn their fortune around positively. There are a lot of fake projects around there. Okay? Now, and as you build the community, you also get recognized globally. These opportunities have taken me around the globe. Now, that's me right there on the screen. That's the CEO. That's what? That's me right there. That's the CEO of the company, Alex Reinhardt. This my African rep in Cameroon, Mr. Roland, at the middle there. I mean, this was just in June this year in Dubai when we have our global convention. So you can become an active member of the community by sharing this information with your friends and colleagues. They are minting, you are minting. The value of the coin is growing up because more people are coming to the space and you get paid powerfully. So the question is, would you like to mint money with your mobile phone? Do I have a yes or a no? Who would like to mint money instead of working for money? I would like to mint money. I mean, it's a no-brainer. You know, so I've been with the company for that long, and now let me show you our recent events that we had in Dubai. It was all
the first ever convention, and we are really super excited. Africans from all over the world are gathered here for this incredible convention.
My life have turned around. I've made so much money. I've raised many millionaires all over the world. Today, people call me agent of change.
I spend the cash. I spend the cash. I spend the cash.
Alex Reinhardt is just a genius. You understand? So now we are rocking the world. We are rocking because we are into a big project.
We are happy the time is now.
I can travel the world. I actually even go with business class. These are dreams. These are things I only could imagine. But now with PL Ultima, it's a reality for me.
To say to Africa, I want to say to the world, if there is a technology to identify in this 21st century, it is PLCU smart contract technology.
Ultima is the game changer. Fantastic technology. What is your phone doing for you? My phone is making my money for me. You want to change your lifestyle? You want to change your financial status? Get in touch with a representative of PLC Ultima.
The smart contracts, the freezing elements, and everything that has to do with decentralization. Well, I'm very happy to have been part of this. I'm going to enjoy myself at this convention. Thank you, friends.
Yeah.
I love you, everyone.
Awesome. So that's one of the powerful things we have in the company, growing active community that is growing. Africa is growing, and we want to make sure we spread across entire Africa so that people can be relieved from this burden of trying to get an income. You know, if we have this technology is working and working for the past 5 years, and we have a chance because Ultima X just got launched on the 1st, which should give you the chance to make up to 60% every 30 days. Now, we are saying if you are interested, you can also double as an investor or customer, and also somebody that build a business in your community. I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's effort than 100% of my own effort. That is John D. Rockefeller, the first American billionaire. Okay, now I started this with about 2-3 coins in December last year, but I decided to tell my friends, everybody, as I was building, they pay me, company pay commissions. I have more money to buy big farms and put more coins in my farm. And that has settled me financially. So you can do the same, and not just joining the company, but also referring people to join to buy the farm. And as a buy, you get paid. Direct bonus is 20%. Anybody that you refer to join the business, you get 20% instantly paid. If you join today and you refer somebody today, you can take out the profit you have paid now, instantly. Okay? Now, so we also have what we call team bonus. If the persons you refer, if they decide to refer their friends and family, that becomes your team bonus. You can get from level 2, 7%, from level 3 to level 5, 3%, for level 6 to level 15, 1%. Then we have the called rank bonus. As people join your team, your sales volume increases. You also what? Appreciate in rank. The company reward you for different rank. We have what they call infinity bonus. Okay. Now, a special bonus just got added a couple of weeks ago, which is called the turbo bonus. And you can get additional 20%, which makes about 40% for every new partner that you decide to what? Bring into the what? System. So it's just an incredible system where you can earn from Jade, even from $100, 100 euros, up to 10 million euros.
Yes, I have a question. Yeah?
Go ahead.
Perhaps introduce someone, your family member. Is there so he will have to indicate or maybe let you know I'm the one who has referred him?
Oh, good. Now, there's what they call referral link. There's what they call what? Referral link. When you join the business, there's a link that is available for you immediately. So when you want to join now, you have to be referred. I'm going to sign you up. You understand? Then when you sign, you are going to use my link to sign up. Then when you sign up, you have in your own account, you have your own link too. That link, that's what your family member is going to use to sign up. You will see it immediately. Oh, John just got signed up. Oh, Tim just got signed up. You get my point? So you will see it and you see the commissions instantly on your dashboard. So you don't need to tell me, oh, I refer somebody, I hope the company knows. Do you understand? You'll be seeing the people joining your what? Your team. Is that clear? Super.
So they join through my app to introduce them through my link.
Through your link. Your own, it's your business center, something like this. It's your own what? Business center. This is the business center. This is my business center, for example. Now, all this you can see I have this amount here. This is for last month. As people join, I earn commission. Now, it depends on what they join. If they join with cash, if they join with whatever they join with, you see it. Now, you can see the people who are my first line, the people I've referred directly, 534 persons. It doesn't have to be 500, it can be 10, it can be 3, it's up to you. But I'm hungry because poverty dealt with me when I was growing up. I don't know about you, but poverty what? Dealt with. Poverty helped me like this and began to flog parent poor, everybody poor, grandparent, parent poor. So I said, no, I cannot live this life like this. God help me. So when I saw this opportunity, I went with all my energy in 2017. Started growing my team, and today it's a very massive team. We've done sales of over 50 million euros in the last 5 years. You know, so what we are saying is we can grow rapidly. You can make incredible income. You can see the link there. Can you see that? Referral link. So this is my own link. So when I click my team, I see my people joining my team. I see the team. So they also have their link. They also have their what? Their link. This person have his own link. You too have your link. You will see the activity on your business. Okay. All right. So as I try to, guys connected on Zoom, later tonight we are going to have another Zoom by 8 p.m. where it will be member only. You ask all your questions. I will deal with all the questions. So this is business presentation. So if you are watching us wherever you are connecting all over the world, you're watching for the first time, I'm going to share the video recording on the group. So you use the link and watch the video again, okay? So please, you're watching this video, reach out to the person that invited you to watch this video that you want to get started, and it will help you get started, all right? Thank you so much for being part of the show today. Do have an incredible time. God bless you. Bye-bye for now.